Herman, what did you make of, I know you're busy on the trail there, but what did you make of this little, I don't know, chill convention?
Neil, first of all, I was shocked at the president's position, and I was equally shocked that he would unilaterally suggest that Israel move the borders back, which they acquired 44 years ago. This president threw Israel under the bus. There is no way around it. It demonstrates once again, Neil, the arrogant disregard of this president for the opinion of the American people who like the great relationship we have with Israel, and a disregard for Israel having the right to make its own decision. Let me be clear. I am, exploring this whole presidential run. Let me just tell you what the Cain doctrine would be as it relates to Israel if I were president. You mess with Israel, you are messing with the United States of America. It's that simple. I want to protect that relationship because they have been our only consistent ally in that part of the world.
The president seems to be saying, we've got to see more out of you, Israel. We've got to see more concessions out of you. If you became president, do you think Israel does have to give in, either on a Palestinian state, whether its own borders were readjusted, or on a host of number issues?
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made it real clear. They are willing to be generous on some other concessions, but not on the border issue. And I don't blame him. So he made it very clear. And if you go back and look at history, the ones who have wanted to give up the least in decades of trying to get peace in that part of the world between those two nations, it has been the Palestinians. So I totally support Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's position. They're willing to give up on a lot of other things, but this one, I agree with him. He has to draw the line.
So let's say you were president, you're sitting in the Oval Office, you know how these things go. They really are photo ops. I usually focus more on the plant.
Yes.
But the fact of the matter is that you're the president, the other guys lectured you in your Oval Office. Regardless of whether you agree or disagree, do you think that that part is rude?
No, I don't think it's rude. You know, political correctness, sometimes you have to put aside. First of all, for President Obama to make the speech that he made, to take the position that he took, knowing that he was going to have a meeting with Mr. Netanyahu, that didn't make good sense, in my opinion, in terms of timing.
So he
knew he was going to have a meeting because it was scheduled.
Up for it.